Good morning, sunshine. What a beautiful start to this day. It is 10 o'clock. We slept till 9. And now we're headed out of camp. It's a beautiful morning. It was cold through the night. I think I woke up about 5 and was just freezing. But I also had to go to the bathroom. And I know if you have a full bladder, it will make you colder the longer you hold it. So I only got up and did that about 6:15. I waited like an hour because I didn't want to get out of my bag. But I did that and got back in and slept until 9 o'clock. It felt great. Look at that beautiful stream. I had a little funny incident this morning. I got up and had to go handle my cat hole business. And this trail, you see where we were camped, the trail, it comes down that other side and then back up this side. I went further back away from our tents, and I was doing my cat hole business. And I was digging the hole, and I thought, I know I can be seen from trail, but probably won't be anybody out. This is a weekday, not hardly anybody. We didn't see anybody yesterday. Nobody's coming. Started my business. On the whole, 2 guys come walking by right over there, bare butt showing and everything. So anyway, that was interesting. Probably too much information, but you know, it happens. It's a beautiful area. Feels great this morning. We're going to be walking to the Heflin spur trail. Going to camp somewhere on it, I hope, tonight. Whew. Okay, we'll see you later. We stopped and had a little break on this bouncy log. And we're about 2 tents from I-20 where we cross over. It's loud. I don't know if you can hear it in the video, but it's kind of loud. There's Irish Daisy.
Get my water in.
Yep. Got my pea rag drying. You don't need to see that. It's a beautiful day. It's warming up. It's getting kind of hot. And it's only supposed to be, what, 70?
Yeah.
70, and we're complaining. Ooh-wee. It's a beautiful area, though.
70 better than 30.
Yep, 70 is better than 30. Alright, we're going to get moving. That's awesome. Yeah, we're crossing over I-20. They're probably laughing too, like these adults up here.
I know.
I think we've walked a little over 3 miles. Took a little break back there. Had a snack. Got about 4 miles to the Heflin trailhead. And then from there we'll go in partway to the on that spur toward Heflin. And we'll just find a camp spot there. hopefully far out from the railroad track. I think there's some camp spots near the waterfall. Still enjoying the time out. I hate that tomorrow's our last day and it's going to be super short. Ooh, that's kind of steep, slippery. There's a creek down there. Real pretty. And we're still plugging on along. We're not too far from what they call a little cave. I've seen it before. It's just kind of a small hole in a rock. But we're planning on stopping and taking a break, probably eat lunch there. Went through some really thick pines. Felt really nice up in there because it shaded the sun. Now we're back out in the sun. It's kind of warm. But it feels good. It feels good to get the sun on my body. It's been a while. We've had so much crazy winter weather for the south. It's been an enjoyable hike. Still struggling to get this pack to fit just right without causing issues. I don't know. I like the pack itself. I just have never been completely satisfied with how it rides, how it fits. I don't want to buy another pack because this one cost a lot. But I don't know. I'll keep working on it and see how it goes. Okay, I'll see you at the cave. Oop. And there it is. A little bit bigger than I remember. Great place to take a break. It doesn't go far. It's just a little mud hole up in there. What do y'all think that is? You think that's naturally made? Maybe from dripping water? Do you think the Indians made it to grind stuff? I don't know. I like it though. Wish I could carry that rock with me. They've recently cut this. I think last time I was through here it was pretty grown up. That's nice. You can see way out over there. Whew, we just climbed up a pretty sizable mountain. Glad to see that we're it looks like we're headed back down. We just had two through hikers come by a while ago when we were eating lunch. They said they've been doing 23 mile days. But they're going into town, into Heflin tonight. This one guy, he said his knee and his IT bands are bothering him. We are not far from the Forest Service Road 500 Heflin trailhead, where we will take the spur toward Heflin and find a camp spot along the way. You can hear the traffic really close. We've been hearing it for the last 20-30 minutes actually. Gives that false sense of, oh, we're almost at the road. And you think, well, in 5 minutes I'll be at the road, but that's just not the case sometimes. Sometimes it takes an hour. But I can tell I have not hiked. Both of us actually feel this way. We have not hiked in a while, since last November, so it's been 3 months. And I can tell it big time. We're kind of dragging. I think by the end of today it'll be 8-ish, 8.5 miles, I'm not sure. But we're feeling it. Even though we do have semi-lightweight packs. Hers was 25, mine was 26, but I brought my chair. It could have been 25. But I do enjoy my chair at camp. Helps my back a lot. I would not carry it on a longer hike. With these shorter ones, I don't mind. Okay. Bunch of pine. I'm looking for some, maybe a pine tree that's fallen over dead, and gonna grab a little fat wood if I can, or pine knot, and have another campfire tonight. Okay, I'll show you something later. I don't know if you can see the sign on this little overpass. It says Pinhoti Trail on it. We're just gonna walk across. Yeah, you can't see that sign. Yeah, totally cut out for the hikers. Did you stump your toe?
No,
or your knee?
Myself.
Oh. Oh no, we have
Thankfully it's not bad.
injury on trail. It's gonna have a bruise though.
It will.
Here we go, loop-de-loo. Here we go, loop-de-loo. Here we go, loop-de-loo. On a Saturday night. That's where we came down into this parking area. And we'll hit up the spur trail to Heflin. Pinhoti actually goes by that info sign right there and goes on up into the hills, mountains. Now I have not done the spur trail, so this is going to be new for me. We're going to the Rocky Creek waterfall, so it's about a mile. So tomorrow we'll have 2.5. Alright, we're at the Rocky Creek Bridge, which is a mile from the Heflin trailhead. Then we're going off to the waterfall. Goes off to the left. That's the spur trail that goes back on around to Heflin. We're going to take this spur of the spur to go to the waterfall. It's gotten almost probably 10 degrees cooler once we got down in here away from the sun. Feels nice. I'm tired. My feet hurt, my back hurts. I'm ready to be there. Hopefully it isn't too far off the trail. There's a waterfall. Rocky Creek waterfall. We did not find a campsite here. I think it's grown up. So we're gonna walk on, see if we can find us a camp spot. And I'll show you where we end up. I am sure this camera doesn't even do it justice. But this is a heck of a hill to climb. I am just hoping and praying that there's a campsite at the top. That's horrendous.
Pretty far gone, so.
Yeah. Okay, that's that road that's the road we walked up. It was pretty steep. And we found a little camp spot right here where this takes a right to go continue the spur trail that way. We just made do on the side of the road. It's kind of I guess it's Forest Service roads. I have a sneaking suspicion like people with four-wheelers or bikes may come up here and ride, but that's where we'll head out in the morning. We can eat it. So even if somebody does ride through here, there's plenty of room for them to go around us. It's not like we're in the way. All right, we're fixing to get going with our either a campfire or supper or both or something. Well, we got everything set up. Got us a little makeshift fireplace. I mean, not fireplace, fire pit made. But we're gonna go ahead and cook supper first. Look at that orange, beautiful orange at that sunset. Tonight I'm trying something different. It's from the Green Hippies. It's a beefish stroganoff. I have not had that. I've had some of the other meals, but I haven't tried this, so this is gonna be exciting. I like stroganoff. We'll see how that is. I'll show you what it looks like when I get it done. I got my water boiling. Gosh, Daisy has hers going, and she's trying some new stuff from Poe and Company. She's doing a quinoa sweet potato skillet. Last night's meal wasn't that great, but she's hoping this may be better. Okay, I'm looking forward to eating big time, and then having a little fire out there. Y'all, look how yummy this looks, and it's pretty tasty. I like it. I think this is in winter. This is the beefish stroganoff by Green Hippies, and I'll put their website on the screen here for you. Found some pine knots. They seem to be working quite well for this little log cabin fire. Adios, little campsite. He served us well, actually. I had a great spot. It didn't look flat, but it was.
Yeah.
I stayed in bed. I didn't roll. Now we're headed to Heflin. Gonna finish out the spur trail with a treat. We're gonna go to elevated grounds. Get us some kind of something, you know, to put in our bellies. Tastes good. Num num. All right, we'll see you down trail. Look how this tree burned out. Left some at the top. Last night with our little fire, we used, and I may have mentioned it in the video last night, but found a couple of pieces of fat wood that they burned the entire time. It was awesome. That's what kept the fire going. It did such a good job, and it burned hot with just a small fire. One of them I had cut off of a tree that was down on up the spur trail, and the other piece I found just laying up here on the side. They've done, looks like some burns up here recently. Well, not terribly recently, but that left those pieces of fat wood just laying around. Nice little bench to sit on, and we did. And when it's there, go ahead and sit on it, even if it's for a second. This spur trail, now this area here seems a lot nicer. I just don't recommend putting the spur trail as something on your bucket list because, quite frankly, I didn't find it too impressive. Now this is looking a little nicer down through here, but the other end coming out from the trailhead at Forest Service Road, or the 500 trailhead, coming through there, it was nice and flat, but it just was not scenic or anything like that. And then the waterfall was nice. But the climb up that crappy hill was killer. Anyway, I don't see the big deal on forcing people to do the spur trail before they can get a certificate, a completion certificate, because it's not part of the trail anyway. Just my 2 cents. But back to the, it's just not scenic. Most of it isn't. This, like I said, on this end it is. It's rather pretty. It feels more like a trail in the woods. The other just seems like a dirty path, if that makes sense. Yep. I don't recommend it. If you're through hiking and need to get to Heflin, just stop at the trailhead. Call Tammy at the city hall and have her come pick you up. They've got a disc golf course here. I start seeing the pads up the hill there a little bit. It's pretty.
It is pretty.
Look at that house right over there. That's nice. Yeah, just got into Heflin. Walking, finishing up the spur trail. It ends right over, I think, probably up at this light.
It's up there because I can see the Piggly Wiggly sign in City Hall is right over there.
Yeah. Cute little town. We've been here before. Not walked in here, but we've been here before. Passed through here a lot.
Yes. What, behind the City Hall in the cars?
Yeah, that's right. We slept behind City Hall in our cars one time before a hike. So ends this trip pretty much. I will show you what I get at Elevated Grounds. And I guess, are we going to City Hall or not?
Well, it don't matter to me. I've been there.
I have to. All right. It's been a great hike. Don't forget to put a like on this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and y'all stay wild.